Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday night. What are we calling this? Thursday night Throwdown. Billy the ring announcer has hit the ring. I'm the Godfather. Want to welcome y'all here at CHWA Nation. Thanks for tuning in. We got a stacked up card tonight.
But I need to make a quick announcement for you guys. Per CDC and our building owner,
You're good, you're right.
If you have been
That's cool.
fully,
That's awesome.
fully vaccinated and you have your card, if you prove it if you show your card at the door that you have been fully vaccinated, you do not have to wear a mask. But if you only have one dose or you don't have your card, I'm sorry, but we are going to have to ask you to keep a mask on the entire time. But just so you guys know, that's from now on. Like if you guys come to the show, bring your card with you. We'll make sure that you guys get proven that you are vaccinated and it'll be all good to go and you won't have to wear your mask anymore. How about it?
All right, I don't know how well you can pick this up, but Dilly's in the ring now. Dilly's in the ring now talking about the vaccination cards. And if we have those, when you have those, when you attend the show, bring it with you. And you won't have to wear a mask inside the premises here. We're at 127 West MacArthur Drive, Cottage Hills, Illinois. We open the doors at 3. First bell, 3:30-ish, as we're 10 minutes late today. But anyway, I want to welcome you all here in CHWA Nation. We appreciate all the love and support. That's One Too Many Falls. Brought to you by Jake Gold.
All right, let's bring out our first wrestler.
All right, first match. You heard Dilly. It's scheduled for one fall here. Thursday Throwdown. Who do we got coming out to the ring here? Oh, I believe that is Esau Crane.
Coming in at 160 from Shanghai, China. Esau Crane, everyone.
Esau Crane making his way into the ring here. Match is scheduled for one fall.
All right, let's bring out our next wrestler.
Coming to the ring next. Woo-wee. That is one big boy. The third generation monster, Damian Blackwell.
Coming into the total 285 from Stone Mountain, Georgia,
Stone Mountain, Georgia, Damian
Damian Blackwell.
Blackwell. Walking backstage earlier, me and Damian were coming down the hallway, and trust me, I scooted right over. I wanted no part of making that young man mad at me. Triple threat match here coming out of the gates. Gotta love that. We got a triple threat match coming out on the first match. What do we got in store for y'all? Ha ha ha. Telling you, stacked up card right here in front of me tonight. Making his way to the ring, the one, the only, Tommy Davis. Everyone one getting a high five from Tommy Davis. Dustin going to be here to rep us tonight. All right. Tommy Davis, Esau Crane, and Damian Blackwell. Triple threat match to open the show here tonight. This is going to be a barn burner right out of the gates. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Helping with the ring gear there with three guys in there. Photographers, the medic, everybody else has jobs going on. Oh, that's me. Did you hear that? We got a real bell. That makes us that much closer to a real company. All right. Here we go. We are underway. The first match. Triple threat match. Big boot there. Oh, Esau tries to go for the boot. Oh, my God. The sheer strength of Damian Blackwell right there. One arm just scoops up Esau Crane, slams him. Oh, my God. Esau's in some trouble here right out of the gate. Big slam. My goodness. I think Esau bounced about a foot up off that canvas. Man alive. Oh, huge splash. Damian Blackwell taking advantage here. Only a 2 count, though, able to kick out. My goodness me, what a start to this match. Tommy Davis on the outside after a big shot to the gut with that big boot by Damian Blackwell. Now he's got Esau Crane hooked up here. Oh, my God. Dropped him straight down on the back of his head and neck. Here comes Tommy Davis looking to take advantage here. Comes up behind Damian Blackwell. Rains about 97 elbows into the chest here. Damian Blackwell now in a bit of trouble. Oh, man, Tommy Davis working him over here. Wow, what a start. Esau Crane on the outside. He's got to be about broken in half. I mean, my God. Damian Blackwell folded him up like a damn accordion. Oh, pardon my language here. So sorry. Oops, I usually don't do that. Don't know what's wrong with me. A little bit off, baby, but hey, it's still the first match. We're getting our announcing feet under us. Oh! Damian Blackwell just about split Tommy Davis's head open right there. My God. Well, that's a one too many balls. That's right, one too many balls brought to you by Jake Gold. Got my sign again. Oh, now Tommy Davis getting worked over here in the corner. Knee right in his face. I mean, that's, when you're sitting around thinking, what could I do, to inflict pain on someone, and you think, well, I'm going to put my knee right in their face. Very effective. Tommy Davis still grabbing that jaw in his face. I can't say I blame him. Oh, my goodness, huge elbow. Oh, and another one. Uh-oh, measuring him up. And a third one just for good measure. Damian Blackwell large and in charge here at the moment, that is for sure. My goodness. Tommy Davis now trying to fight out of it to get a little bit of offense maybe. Nope, Damian says not today. Oh, Tommy Davis spinning heel kick. Back kick to the back of the head. Here's a forearm. Oh, my! Belly to back release. Damian Blackwell rolling to the outside. He's in some trouble here. Oh, my goodness! Esau Crane with a whirly-bird there. Tommy Davis into the corner. May not be sure where he is. Esau's kicked it into high gear. Oh, my goodness. Laying them forearms in. Here he comes. Oh, my! Drop kicks Tommy Davis hard into the corner. Yanks him out into the middle of the ring, too. Oh, Tommy Davis able to kick out. Wow. That was so close. Esau Crane just about took it right there. Continuing now, big shots to the back. Tommy Davis in some trouble here. My goodness, Esau Crane, about 10 good shots right into the back. Scoops him up onto his feet, brings him into the corner now. What's he going to do here off the ropes? Here he comes. Oh! Runs right into a boot of Tommy Davis, and that slows Esau Crane down just a bit. Tommy Davis setting him up here. What's he going to do? Oh, scoops him up, whirly birds him around. Oh, big slam there. Is this going to do it too? Esau Crane able to kick out. Woo! Tommy Davis, I think he thought he might have had him right there. But Esau Crane able to kick out. My goodness. Tommy Davis now bringing Esau to the outside. Big forearm right to the chest. Referee yelling, get back in the ring. Neither man listening, though. Oh, big forearm to the back of Esau Crane. Drags him right out here in front of the crowd. Oh, my goodness. Here comes Damian Blackwell flying through. Oh, my goodness. The referee quick to check on them. Oh, my goodness. Damian Blackwell, I believe, led with his head coming through there, right into Esau Crane and Tommy Davis. My God. Two former CHWA heavyweight champions here, Damian Blackwell and Tommy Davis. Esau Crane, the green rookie here in this battle, but I'll tell you what, the 2 or 3 matches I've commentated of Esau Crane's, you can't give up on that young man. He is resilient, to say the least. Tommy Davis looking for the crowd to make some noise here. Off the ropes, here he comes, cannonballs right on through. Wow, Tommy Davis. That front flip that he does through the ropes, that's a pretty nifty little move there that he does. Especially where he goes between the second and top rope. That's not something I've really seen. Not that I watch a lot of wrestling other than CHWA. Tommy Davis now hooks the leg. Is this going to do it? Took a bit for the ref to get into place. Oh, that might have cost Tommy Davis there. It took the ref just a second to get into view. That split second may have made all the difference there. My goodness me, what a battle here. 6 minutes into this match. There we go. Scoops him up here. Oh my goodness. The chop bird throughout Cottage Hills. My goodness me. Up onto his feet, has him up in the corner again. The crowd asking for another one. Oh my goodness. Ethan is just an animal over there. He is still calling for one more time. It's great here commentating today. We got Ethan in the crowd. We have Sophia right over here to the left of me in the crowd today. Her and her dad, Michael Anthony. Love them in the crowd. Big fans of CHWA. We appreciate the love. Big right hand now from Tommy Davis. Oh, and another big right hand. Oh, Damian, a wild swing there. Doesn't connect on anything. Tommy Davis, whoa, able to duck out of the way yet again. 3 shots straight to the cranium there. Down goes Damian Blackwell. Esau Crane in the far corner. Now Tommy Davis comes over at him. Grabs him by the back of his neck. Oh, big right hand right straight to the forehead. Tommy Davis now, what's he going to do? Off the ropes. Oh, my goodness! Damian Blackwell just sent Tommy Davis dang near into the front row of the crowd. Oh, my God. Damian looking over the ropes, almost happy with his work. I don't believe I've seen anything like that in all my years of commentating here at CHWA. My goodness. Oh, off the top rope, Esau Crane hooks the leg. Is this going to be it? Oh! Oh! Wow, that was so close. Jen, the medic here to the right of me, just off camera. I think she had the same reaction. I thought that was going to be it. Esau Crane just about got the 1, 2, 3 on Damian Blackwell. What a feather in the cap that would have been for that young man. which is funny. I say that about Damian Blackwell. He's a young man as well. I forget how young he is. He's a third-generation monster, though. Gets held to a bit higher standard probably because of that, but I tell you what, that kid doesn't disappoint. Esau Crane now getting worked over here. Damian's got him in the corner. Oh, my. Here he comes, head of steam. Out of the way goes Esau. To the outside goes Damian. Here comes Tommy Davis now. Oh, my goodness. What's he doing here? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And out of the ring again goes Tommy Davis via Damian Blackwell. Here's a hook of the leg. And that's going to do it. Oh, my goodness. The winner of the match, the third-generation monster, Damian Blackwell. My God, ladies and gentlemen, what a match that was. Holy cow. Damian Blackwell now standing over Tommy Davis. I don't know. Oh, now he knows he's there. Ever since From the Ashes, these two have been beating a tar out of each other. Damian Blackwell, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, your winner. What a battle. My God. Something in my gut tells me that ain't the last time you're going to see them two in the ring together. Damian Blackwell, Tommy Davis, they have got quite the feud going here. What a battle. Esau Crane slowly making his way here out of the ring. What a battle. My goodness me, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're here at CHWA's new home. Oh, look at this. Good show of sportsmanship there by Tommy Davis. Esau Crane, ladies and gentlemen. Don't sell him short. This young man's he's gonna make a mark. Tommy Davis, Esau Crane, Damian Blackwell. What a way to start the show. Damian Blackwell with the victory. What a battle. Him and Tommy Davis. I don't think that's a done dealio either. I think you're going to see that some more before we're said and done. So Dilly now making his way back into the ring.
All right, let's hear it for those guys, everyone.
I'll tell you what, they definitely set the bar with that, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a singles match scheduled for one fall.
That is one too many falls, brought to you by Jake Gold.
Thank you, kids. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our first wrestler.
Having way too much fun with that sign. Oh, I think I know who this is. Ain't heard this music in a while. Can I get a whoop, whoop? All right, Oreo the Juggalo being escorted to the ring by Radical Rick. They are SWO. Oh. Yeah, you're a white boy. Woo, woo! right, you know the sound of that music. You know who that is. Isaiah the Enforcer making his way to the ring, escorted by Sean Justice. Sean Justice got dropped on his neck last week. He's still holding his neck as he comes out here today. He looks a little stiff even in just his movements there. Isaiah the Enforcer just ripped the head off the teddy bear. Some fan in the crowd. Uh-oh, now he's coming over here. Mama Harlock standing just off right here behind me. Oh, a slap. Can't quite see it on camera. Mama Harlock with a slap to Isaiah the Enforcer. Isaiah the Enforcer. Is that you too? Is that you? Okay. All right, singles competition here. Oreo the Juggalo holding it up down below like he's going to come in under the bottom row. Radical Rick on the outside. Uh-oh. All right, second match here scheduled for 10 minutes. Pardon me. Oreo the Juggalo said he's got to catch his breath. he had like an 18-minute entrance. Now he's got to catch his breath. God, I love him. All right, kind of contrast here in wrestlers. We have Oreo the Juggalo. Truly is a Juggalo. He, a little unorthodox, loves the hardcore stuff. Mayhem champion multiple times. Then you have Isaiah the Enforcer, not real personable. Just wants to beat people up, punch people right in the face and just beat them up. So Sean Justice out here now working the crowd. He is not real happy about his neck. He's still holding that. Last week got dumped on his head. I haven't got any kind of an updated report on him. We'll see what plays out here, if he gets involved here, what's up. So here we go. We're getting close to go time. All right, there's the bell, and we are underway. Oreo the Juggalo trying to shake his hand. Isaiah the Enforcer says, I don't think so. Oh, tries to run a clothesline over him. Out of the way when Oreo the Juggalo. Now he comes in. Oh, he jumps up over him again. The Juggalo almost having a little fun here at the Enforcer's expense. Isaiah the Enforcer just kind of running in blindly at him. Oreo the Juggalo. Uh-oh. The Enforcer thought he was going to come in, sneaked in on him, but no, not to be. Oreo the Juggalo, Isaiah the Enforcer, match number 2 here. Collar elbow tie-up. Oh, the strength there of Isaiah the Enforcer. I know at one point in this company, Isaiah the Enforcer was probably about one of the strongest kids, if not the strongest kid in this company. Not for sure so much anymore. Still a strong kid. Please don't read that the wrong way. Isaiah the Enforcer is still a really strong guy. It's just these kids are eating right and exercising and doing what they need to, trying to get better. Into the ropes. Oh! Shoulder block. Down goes the Juggalo. Oh, right into a drop kick. Isaiah the Enforcer now. Boot right to the face. Here's the cover. Able to get a hold of the ropes. Only a 2 count. Stops the count. Oreo the Juggalo back up onto his feet. Helping Isaiah back up onto his. I'm sure it's only going to be short-lived, however. Oh, into the corner. Oh, chop. Sets him up into the other corner. Off the rope he comes. Oh! Right to the back of the head. Down goes the Enforcer. Here's the cover. 2 count. Isaiah the Enforcer just muscles out of there. Sean Justice on the outside, holding that neck, smacking on the canvas, saying, come on. High knee right to the grill. Oh, another knee to the face. A third knee now, just for good measure. Isaiah the Enforcer backing him up into the corner. Now what's he going to do? Sets him up for the ride. Hard into the corner. Oreo the Juggalo goes down. Oh, my goodness. A knee right into the chest, perhaps even the jaw. Now he gets him into that running clothesline. Here's the cover now, 2. Oh, the Juggalo able to kick out. My goodness me. Thought there could have been a chance that was going to do it. Boots now to the head. Breaks the hold. Isaiah the Enforcer now into the corner. Oreo the Juggalo, Isaiah the Enforcer, match number 2. Juggalo back up onto his feet. Drop kick right into the side of the grill. Juggalo now has him set up in the corner. Oh, here he comes. Front cannonball. Cannonball. Into the corner. The Enforcer in some serious trouble here perhaps now. Almost out on his feet. The Juggalo's having to literally pick him up. Big suplex. Rattles the whole arena. 2 count. Sean Justice. Sean Justice reaches in, grabs a... Sean Justice now saying he didn't do anything. He reached in. Oh, a clothesline now from the Juggalo. Is this going to do it? Oh! 2 count. Just listen to the crowd there for a minute. Sorry. Oh, a shot right to the side of the head. Couple of shots now right to the forehead. The Juggalo now gets up onto his feet. Uh-oh. Onto the ropes. Oh, back springboard flip finds its mark. Is this going to do it? 2 count. The Enforcer able to roll the shoulder yet again. Now the Juggalo going for a submission hold. The Enforcer now, has him rolled up. 2. Oh, the Juggalo, though, able to kick out. The Enforcer almost stole that one there. A nifty little move, rolled him up, got the 2 count. Sean Justice smacking on that ring. Oh, a knee right into the side of the head of the Juggalo there. My goodness. Oreo the Juggalo now back up onto his feet. The Enforcer right there with him, though. Oh, my goodness. Scoops him up onto his shoulders. This does not look like this is going to end well for the Juggalo. Oh, my goodness. The neck breaker across the leg. Here's a cover. That's got to be it. Oh! Holy cow. 2 count. The Juggalo able to kick out. You heard me say it. I said this has got to be it. But the Juggalo, I'll tell you what, don't sell him short either. Neck breaker there across the leg of the Enforcer. The Juggalo able to kick out. We're at the 5-minute mark here of this 10-minute match. Rolling the Juggalo to the outside. Radical Rick right there, though, giving him some words of encouragement. Here comes the Enforcer now. Now what's he got? Uh-oh. Here he comes. Oh, out of the way he goes. The Enforcer into the side of the ring's able to stop. Oh, curb stomp. Down goes the Juggalo's head straight into the mat. Isaiah the Enforcer, Oreo the Juggalo, match number 2. Thursday Throwdown. Sundays we film. We open the doors at 3. First bell at 3:30. 127 West MacArthur Drive. Oh, my God! The Juggalo's head. Did you hear the echo of that throughout the arena? I don't know how that sounded on camera, but my God. Kick right to the face. I believe that was a kick out of desperation. He covers him, but they're on the outside. It's not anything goes. It's not a falls count anywhere's match, so that equates to nothing, unfortunately, for the Juggalo. The Juggalo back into the ring. Oreo the Juggalo tossing his shirt. Isaiah the Enforcer here on the outside getting some encouragement here from Sean Justice. And the Juggalo, comes flying over. crashes straight into the enforcer. Now he quickly is trying to. Oh, the juggler now saying one more time. Sometimes they do this, it doesn't work out real well for them. He's going to come over again. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the juggalo held onto the ropes and went crashing down. I believe his back caught the side of the ring. We got the ref coming down to check on him. Everybody moving out of the way. Referee checking on him. He must have gave him the okay signal, though, because he's throwing him back into the ring. 6.5 minutes. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, the juggalo, though, able to kick out. I thought for sure that would be it. We're at the 7-minute mark here of this 10-minute match. We got 3 minutes left. Who is going to take the victory? Side headlock applied here. I'm not sure if the juggalo's back or his neck hit on that ring. Radical Rick trying to get the crowd fired up, get him behind the juggalo here. Getting Isaiah back up onto his feet. Right hands back and forth. Oh, my goodness. Juggalo with a couple, 3 shots here in a row. Uh-oh. Now what's he setting him up for? Oh, my goodness. Has him set up. Oh, no way. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Isaiah the Enforcer crumpled up like a accordion. Oh, and that's going to do it. Radical, or Isaiah the Enforcer dropped straight down on the back of his head. The winner of the match, Iorio, the Juggalo. All right, SWO. Michael Iorio with the victory. Radical Rick accompanying him ringside. And there's the SWO music. This is Thursday, CHWA Thursday Throwdown. We film our shows on Saturdays. We're at 127, or Sundays, I mean. We're at 127 West MacArthur Drive, Cottage Hills, Illinois. We open the door at 3, first bell at 3:30. $10 for adults, kids 12 and under, $5. Come on out and see us. Like I said, we tape on Sunday afternoons. Got a pretty full house here this afternoon, maybe a couple open chairs, but for the most part, dang near a sellout again. Come on out and see us. We'd appreciate the love and support. The Enforcer being helped to the back via Jen the medic. Let's hope he's okay. Sean Justice gingerly walking out, still holding his back, or his neck as well. So we'll try to keep you updated on that. Dilly now making his way back into the ring here. Match number 3, I believe, coming up next. Turn it over to Dilly here.
All right, let's hear it for everyone in that last match. All right, let's keep it rolling. We got a mixed tag match coming up. So, let's bring out our first wrestler.
I think so. All right. Making her way to the ring, Ashlyn Alexander.
That's the money man. It's all about kicking ass and making money. And you can bank on that.
All right. You heard it right there. It's the money man, Johnny Banks. Teaming up here today with Ashlyn Alexander. Got some intergender tag team action coming at you here. Jill Collins in the house. Uh-oh, Ashland Alexander, and they're making their way over here right behind me. Mama Harlock's got signs here behind me. Johnny Banks in the ring. Ashland Alexander, not a big fan of the signs here, apparently. All right, so we got Johnny Banks and Ashland Alexander. Let's find out who their opponents are here. Making her way to the ring, she is the CHWA Women's Champion, Maddie Lee Exodus. Ha ha! That belt looks pretty darn good on her, doesn't it? Oh! Did he just say Jeremy Lightfoot?
Once again, it's your fault. Once again, I'm stuck with Colin with the crappy broken ending. We already know. You're gonna go get your lovey-dovey husband to come out here and fight your battle for you once again. So please, Evidence, bring your ass and let's fight.
So Johnny Banks is calling out Chris Exodus.
But today, you're wrong.
I'm never wrong.
All right. Johnny Banks, Ashland Alexander standing right here straight ahead of me. And it is Jeremy Lightfoot. Jeremy Lightfoot. Jeremy Lightfoot. I've heard of the young man. I've never seen him in action. I've never seen him in action. It's going to be interesting to call this here today. Jeremy Lightfoot, ladies and gentlemen, here at CHWA. Who would have ever thought it?
You thought he was going to be the husband? Yeah. Man, what are y'all chanting? Hey, Ben boy. So you thought it was going to be your husband, huh? Now you've got to deal with her father.
It's Maddie Lee's father, Jeremy Lightfoot.
Sweetheart, you'll learn who I am. A 35-time world champion that's ready to put a size 13 in your little ass.
Jeremy Lightfoot saying you'll figure out who I am soon enough. So we got Johnny Banks, Ashland Alexander versus Jeremy Lightfoot and Maddie Lee Exodus. Johnny Banks, he was over there almost like he was praying, like, please let's not do this. Johnny Banks does not act like he wants to get in that ring at all right now. Johnny Banks now into the ring. Now we have more music hitting. I'm not sure what's happening here. And if I am correct, I believe that is Apocalypse and his crew. What is going on here at CHWA? Got Jeremy Lightfoot in the ring. Now we have Apocalypse coming through the curtain from backstage with his crew.
I want to watch this fight.
Apocalypse and his crew. Apparently, I'm not sure if they're here to watch this match or if they're here for Johnny Banks. Johnny Banks looking over his shoulder. Johnny Banks has a very uneasy look on his face. That's awesome. Johnny Banks has a very uneasy look on his face. Apocalypse is telling Johnny Banks, fight. I want to see what you got. Here comes. There's the bell. We're underway. Johnny Banks with a quick tag immediately. Oh, there's a tag now to Johnny Banks. And they continue to do the dance. Another one of Apocalypse's making his way through the way here. I think he knows that Maddie Lee is not that tall. Oh, he's trying to. Oh! Ashlyn Alexander got pulled off of the ring apron. Arm drag takedown. Johnny Banks in the middle of the ring. Now we got some action going on here. Jeremy Lightfoot with the upper hand here, working on that. Johnny Banks wrenching that son of a gun around. Oh, a chop. And another chop. Oh, my goodness. Johnny Banks. Oh, my God. That may have just about broke Johnny's elbow right there. Johnny Banks, a very uneasy look on his face before this match started. There is a tag now to Maddie Lee. Maddie Lee, comes in a high knee. Finds its mark. Johnny Banks, a tag to Ashlyn Alexander. Maddie Lee shoots in, ducks under, onto the back of Ashlyn Alexander. Oh, Ashlyn grabs her off there, though. Pretty nifty move. Ashlyn Alexander definitely has the size and the strength advantage here. She is one strong chick. Maddie Lee, though, she's got the heart of a, I don't even know what, lion, the biggest, baddest animal you can think of. Maddie Lee hooks the leg. Here's a cover. One count. Ashlyn Alexander able to kick out. All right, personal note to self. Don't eat Taco Bell before the show. I'm tired of belching it. Couple big shots there by Maddie Lee now. Starting to chop Ashlyn Alexander down, perhaps. Kick now to the side of the leg there, perhaps. Ashlyn telling her to stop. That was kind of funny here. And here she comes in. Oh, my goodness. Maddie Lee runs into her like a freight train, racking off the rails there. Just coming into the head of steam. Scooping Ashlyn back up onto her feet. Big forearm there by Maddie. Uh-oh. Maddie going up. Second rope. Here she comes. Ashlyn Alexander catches her, though. Big scoop slam. Maddie Lee could be in some trouble here. Hooks the leg. Two. Oh, Maddie Lee able to kick out. A tag to Jeremy Lightfoot. Lightfoot tagged in. There's a tag now to Johnny Banks. Johnny Banks now making his way into the ring. The Crow, Apocalypse and his crew booing the heck out of Johnny Banks. I don't know if you see him, they're over there on the far left side of the camera. Apocalypse, he's got 2 or 3 guys with him. He is a scary looking figure, I'll tell you that. Running bulldog there by Johnny Banks. Here's a cover. 2 count. Jeremy Lightfoot able to kick out. Ashlyn Alexander checking to make sure that wasn't a 3 count. The ref saying no. Tag now to Ashlyn Alexander, holding that rib cage open for, oh my God! Big kick right into the ribs of Jeremy Lightfoot. Boots to the back. Big smack to the back now. Oh! Shot to the midsection. That slows Ashlyn down. Quick tag now to Maddie Lee. Oh! Maddie Lee walks right into a couple of forearms. Uh-oh. Has her up on her shoulders. Oh! Maddie Lee reverses out of it. Drops Ashlyn straight down on her head. Oh my goodness. Maddie Lee, nifty little move there. Ashlyn making her way to the outside, trying to get her breath, or is she trying to lure Maddie out there? Maddie Lee comes right at her. Big forearms now, 2 of them in a row. Oh, Maddie Lee's head bounces off the ring apron, back into the ring. Ashlyn Alexander now back into the ring, stomped into the midsection. Maddie Lee, our women's champion here, getting worked over at the moment by Ashlyn. You can hear Maddie Lee hollering out in pain, wrenching on that knee. Ashlyn now saying, that's who you cheer for, working the crowd. Jeremy Lightfoot now, oh my. Oh, he's got the left hand loaded up, ready to go. The crowd, oh. Uh-oh, setting her up. Oh, into the corner. He can't bring himself to, chop her though, Jeremy Lightfoot. But he don't waste no time coming in, though, with Johnny Banks. The business is open now. Here we go. Oh! Raising the shirt up over his head. Here we go. Oh, my God. And a chop to the top of the head. Jeremy Lightfoot lighting him up. Oh, my God. The crowd chanting one more time. Bringing Johnny Banks to the outside. Oh my God, heads up in the front row. Here he comes. Oh my goodness, set him up right in front of the crowd here. Oh my God. Johnny Banks chopped right in the crowd. Oh. I don't know what sound effects, how good they pick up on this, but that was deafening loud. Oh my God! He has, oh! Jeremy Lightfoot just landed Ashlyn Alexander outside the ring. Oh my God! Ashlyn Alexander may have just been broken in half by Jeremy Lightfoot. Johnny Banks making his way back into the ring. I would say Jeremy Lightfoot and Maddie Lee Exodus definitely have the upper hand here at the moment. Oh my God, has Johnny Banks up on his shoulders. Oh! Plants him in the middle of the ring. 2, 3, and that's gonna do it. Wow, what a finish, Jeremy Lightfoot. What a debut here on CHWA. I'm assuming that's his debut. I've been the commentator for 6-7 years. I've never seen him personally wrestle for us. Now we have Apocalypse, though. Hang on here. Left-hand side of your screen, the members of Apocalypse are still over near the entranceway. And they've begun a Johnny Sucks chant. Apocalypse is his posse over there by our entryway. Ashlyn Alexander, Johnny Banks, what a battle. Jeremy Lightfoot, Maddie Lee Exodus, just a little too much. They take the victory. Apocalypse was making his way over towards Johnny Banks. He got cut off at the pass by Ashton Alexander. Johnny Banks, so he's got bad news coming up behind him here. One of Apocalypse's crew has him. Oh, Johnny Banks, down he goes. And the guy from the Apocalypse is away, Jeremy Lightfoot. Not sure who this young man is. He just chopped him, told him to stay down. Ashton Alexander has that bat. You better watch it. Oh, here comes Apocalypse and his crew making their way over here to the table. They're grabbing a microphone. Oh, here.
Mr. Johnny Banks. I come in peace. Everyone, who's there?
Apocalypse is in the house here at CHWA.
I will be at every single show.
Right here in front of me, folks. These guys are just a few feet from me.
Until I face this coward, I want your soul.
Apocalypse saying he wants Johnny Banks. He's not going to stop until he gets him.
Money, the greed.
They've worked just way off. They're just a tad bit off camera here to your right.
I want you.
He is right at Johnny Banks' face. Johnny Banks has got his hands on his head and his ears like it's a nightmare.
Fight.
Oh, he slaps a drink out of his hand. Oh, now they're having to restrain Apocalypse. I don't know who that guy is. Oh, here comes Johnny Banks. Here they go. Oh, my. They're trying to do what they can to pull him apart to no avail. Johnny Banks goes down. Johnny Banks and Apocalypse. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and here comes Skittles out of the back. Skittles has now made his way out of the back. Some more security out of the back. Roberts out of the back. Radical Wreck.
I want this fight.
They're doing what they can to try and separate these two. Oh, here comes Johnny Banks. Oh, my goodness. The crowd's yelling, let him fight, let him fight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
You will fight. You will fight.
Apocalypse
Mr. Johnny
is
Banks.
here in CHWA, and he is coming after Johnny Banks.
Name
Johnny Banks, you better be ready.
and time and the date today.
These guys are creepy. They are really creepy.
I'm coming for you, Mr. Banks.
Apocalypse making it very clear he is coming for Johnny Banks.
To the apocalypse. Welcome to hell. Let's raise some hell. Let's raise some hell. Who am I?
He is Apocalypse, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Johnny Banks has been put on notice that Apocalypse is here, and he is here for Johnny Banks. My God. Then Johnny Banks is broken free, and he's heading to the back. Oh, my goodness. All right, in the back, heads up, because here they come. All right, what a battle that was, and the finish of that was crazy. Kind of feel like it got lost in there that Jeremy Lightfoot with a big couple moves on Ashlyn Alexander, and then Johnny Banks gets the 1-2-3 for him and his daughter Maddie Lee. All right, Dilly now making his way back to the ring. I'll turn things over to him, folks.
All right, well, good night, everyone. No. How can we go any further than that? What is that match? That's match 3. We ain't even done yet. I'm here for the government. Let's hear that. Come on, okay. Boy, I hate to see everybody who follows that. All right. We got a singles match scheduled for one ball.
One ball.
And this is another qualifying match for the interim United States Championship. Woo. I'm going to just run around chasing those guys. All right, let's bring out our first wrestler.
Coming to the ring, it is the Parasite, Tyler Blake. The Parasite, Tyler Blake. Another qualifier match here.
All right, let's bring out your opponent.
All right. And coming to the ring, weighing in at 140 pounds from Dayton, Ohio. I believe he's the 13-time CHWA heavyweight champion, Chris Exodus. For life. All right. Chris Exodus, one half of the CHWA Tag Team Champions, him and his brother L. Ride. All right, there's the bell. We are underway. Match number 4, another qualifier. Exodus versus the Parasite, Tyler Blake. I believe these two young men go a pretty good ways back as well. Tyler Blake and Chris Exodus. No longer buddies or pals right now, as you can see in the ring. They're trying to beat the tar out of each other. And the Parasite looking strong here right now. Up and over. Oh, backdrop right into the midsection of Chris Exodus. He'll feel the effects of that. The Parasite, Tyler, good God. Sorry about that. I am really sorry about that. Tyler Blake looking strong here at the start. Exodus, one of the founding fathers of CHWA, has a comic book coming out. Can't remember the name of it. I have it wrote down, but I can't remember the name. All right. Exodus in the corner. Here comes Tyler. Tyler Blake scoops him up onto his shoulder. Oh, my. Drops him back down onto the back of his neck there. Tyler now telling the crowd that they suck. Belly to back, some good amateur wrestling there from Chris Exodus. That's going to slow Tyler Blake down here just a bit. Big right hand finds its mark. Exodus once again, belly to back. This time he releases him. Tyler Blake just about goes flying out of the ring. My goodness me. Shoving him to the outside. Exodus now trying to get the crowd going. And here he goes ahead of Steve. And through. And down goes Tyler Blake. Chris Exodus. Oh my. Double leg drop into the southern regions, we'll call it. If anybody talks to Tyler Blake after the show, he may be talking a little bit higher than normal. Exodus now head of steam. Out of the way, though, goes Tyler. Exodus comes up, swing and a miss. Tyler now up to the top rope. Exodus in some trouble here. Tyler, here he comes! Big splash off the top rope, finds its mark, drives Exodus into the canvas. 2 count, able to kick out. Tear! The Parasite not too happy with that. Was a big move coming off that top rope. I did think he had a pretty good chance at a 3 count there. Oh, he just throws Exodus right through to the outside. Exodus ends up almost in the front row here. Good golly, Miss Molly. Here comes the Parasite out after him now. Scoops him up. Oh, he's got his neck right over that steel railing. And now just grabbing and choking him out using that steel barrier. Oh my goodness, Exodus could be in some serious trouble here. The Parasite getting ready to go here. Exodus, I'm not for sure if he knows where he's even at. The Parasite, here he comes. Oh, off of the ring post. Big boot to the side of the face of Chris Exodus. Down he goes. The Parasite quickly now throwing him back into the ring. Rolls Exodus over. Took a little bit to get in the ring and get this count going. 2 count. Exodus able to kick out. Big move there, jumping off that ring post and kick to the face, but it just took a little too long to get him into the ring and get the count going. Exodus able to kick out. Oh my, jawbreaker there. Exodus in some serious trouble now. He hasn't been on the offense here in a minute or two. The Parasite. Tyler Blake definitely working Exodus over at this juncture. Oh man, big wrench of the leg there. You can hear Exodus hollering out in pain. Tyler Blake not letting go. 2 shots, now a knee to the knee as well. 3 shots to that knee. Rolls him over. Oh, now puts him into an ankle lock. Exodus, a big kick to the head. Here's a cover, 2. And Tyler able to kick out. Kill the ref. Exodus, you see, trying to work that leg out. Them shots from the Parasite Tyler Blake were successful. They've done their damage. Exodus trying to get where he can put some weight on it. Oh, there he's got the shoe from the crowd. We have seen this a time or two. Here comes Tyler Blake. Look at oh! Exodus with the shoe. Right to the back of the head. Oh, suplex right here on the outside. Tyler Blake now in some trouble. And another belly to back. Approaching the 5-minute mark here. 10-minute time limit. Big boot to the face of Exodus. We're at the halfway mark here. 5 minutes into this 10-minute match. It's anybody's ball game right now. It's been back and forth. The Parasite, Tyler Blake, Chris Exodus, each have had the upper hand at different times. Right now, Tyler Blake just rang Exodus's bell right off that metal ring post, throws him into the ring. Exodus just collapses on the far side there. Tyler Blake now methodically walking over, grabbing an arm, helping him back up. I'm sure this is going to be short-lived, however. Off the ropes. Oh, here we go. Oh, Exodus able to reverse out of it, though. Put him in a reverse chinlock right in the center of the ring. The Parasite, Tyler Blake. Exodus releases the hold. Clothesline takes him down. Scooping him back up onto his feet. Arm drag takedown. Back up onto his feet. Drop kick. Exodus pointing to the top rope. Could be looking to end it right here. Could be seeing the grandma elbow drop. Grandma drop elbow. Oh! Exodus looked over at me to say that. Grandma drop elbow in memory of Grandma bell ringer Grandma. We hope to see her soon. Oh, here we go now. The Parasite. Oh! Exodus could be in real trouble here. 2, 3. That's gonna do it. The Parasite, Tyler Blake, with the big move there on Exodus. Tyler Blake will move on in the qualifier. Exodus is out. Wow, what a finish there. I didn't see that coming. One more time. Tyler Blake grabs a tag belt, just tosses it at Exodus. What a finish. Tyler Blake, got to tip your cap. Sometimes the guy you want to win doesn't always win. Tyler Blake right over working the crowd, though. Not a fan favorite. Tyler Blake, though, victorious here on Thursday Throwdown. We film every Sunday. We open the door at 3. First bell 3:30-ish. $10 to get in for adults, $5 for kids, 12 and under. Chris Exodus comes up a little short, still getting a nice round of applause from the crowd. All right. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4 more matches. That was the halfway mark. Exodus gave it all he had, came up just a little short, making his way to the back. All right, we've had some pretty good matches here so far. Like I said, that was match 4 out of 8, so we're at the halfway mark right now, folks. Dilly making his way back into the ring. Come on out, see us next Sunday, 127 West MacArthur Drive, Cottage Hills, Illinois.
I'm sorry, I wish I could help. I really could. I'm helping you. I'm trying to.
Poor Bo. He's doing his best. Crowd's not too happy with his effort here today.
All right. Okay. I know we got to go.
Oh my goodness, whose music is this? I'm not sure who we got going on. I'm not sure who this is.
The guy, when you let that start, just pitch it.
Oh, here we go. Los Tres Idiosos.
Okay. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm lost.
Were you ever really here?
Are you guys jumping on each other? Oh, this is ugly.
Cut the camera.
Are you guys wrestling?
And apparently we have reached nap hour here at CHWA. Hopefully we have milk and cookies afterwards, though.
I see these guys are wrestling. I love it. Nobody tells me.
All right, so we have determined that Skittles is wrestling.
165 calories per serving. 165 calories per serving from Candyland, USA.
Candyland, USA. An impromptu match here. I don't have this one on my match card, so I don't know where this one's coming from here. We've lost total control. Typical CHWA show. I just sit here and pretend to know what's going on. It's kind of like my real job, too. Is this an opponent Jeopardy? What the heck are we guessing here? Do we still have anybody in the back?
Can we cover that up? Can we cover this up there?
Maybe they can't find their way to the ring. Oh, here we go. All right, we have Skittles. Skittles versus, he used to go by Joey Genocide. I'm going to assume that's a name he's still going by, making his return here to CHWA. Big shoulder block there. Joey Genocide making his return here to CHWA against Skittles. Skittles from Los Tres Idiosos.
Hola, Godfather, I miss you.
I miss you too.
Who that?
Joey Genocide was the name he used to go by. I'm assuming it's the same name. Hooks the leg here. Is this going to be it? Two. Oh, able to kick out. Skittles is able to kick out.
This is nice. I like this.
Yeah, very nice. Very expensive. You're very excited. That's awesome. All right, go get him. All right, I can't remember his name. Is it Juan something? I can't remember. Got Nasty Juan, Jose something was his name, I think. Skittles just got crumpled up like an accordion here thanks to Joey Genocide. Now he's going, oh my God, what's he going to do to his leg? This does not look good. Oh my goodness. And he rolls him up and over. Oh my goodness me. Skittles in some bad shape here. Trying to grab him so he doesn't get to the ropes. Jose trying to push the ropes a little farther out for Skittles to get to him. Unable to get to the ropes, though. Has until 5 to break the hold. Holds on to the 4 count. I will have to try and get confirmation on that. Let you know before next week's show or whatnot that it's still going by Joey Genocide. He wasn't our company for a bit. Moved up, I believe, to northern Illinois. Is long gone, far from here. Couldn't make it to the show. Skittles. And Skittles. Feeling the flow, riding the bull. Joey Genocide back up onto his feet. Oh, big right hand from Joey Genocide finds its mark. Knee to the midsection. Another knee. Joey Genocide now has him in the corner. A couple of big knees. Here we go. Sends him into the other corner. Oh, that sounded rough. Here he comes. Big knee now right into the face. Skittles in some serious trouble. Joey Genocide now, oh my goodness, has him up onto his shoulders and deposits him right in the center of the ring. Hooks the leg. Here's the cover. 3 count. That's gonna do it. The winner of the match, making quick work of Skittles, Joey Genocide. Coming right out. He's wasted no time, just out of the ring, making his way to the back now. All business. Joey Genocide. Glasses on and away he goes. Another day's work. And back to the back goes Joey Genocide. Skittles laid out in the middle of the ring. Great googly moogly. Jose now beginning chest compressions here. Now they begin to... I swear to God, we should all probably be committed. All right, there you have Skittles. The non-winner of the match. It gets a nice round of applause from the crowd. Los Tres Idiosos. And to the back they go. Johnny. Nasty one. Olay. We have truly lost control of this show.
Hi, everyone. This is Ring It Down Sir Dilly here, and wanted to come to you guys with kind of a little commercial in the middle of our show. Wanted to talk to you about our Patreon. We want to get this going as much as possible, and I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about it. So with Patreon, it's a way to support us if you can't be at shows, or if you're out of state maybe. Something to help support us, you know, as we keep going, because we're going to need a lot of support from you guys, and that's even from even out of our normal fans who show up to the show. Kind of to give you a little bit of a rundown, there will be no more live weekly shows. It's all going to be taped on Sunday with a live studio audience. So if you want to come to the shows, you are more than welcome to. We will be at 127 West MacArthur Drive in Cottage Hills, Illinois. But yeah, so there's not going to be any more of that, but we still will be posting those on Thursdays. So there's no longer going to be Sunday Night Assault. It's going to be Thursday Night Throwdown. So just so you guys are a little heads up. But so there's that, plus there's also our pay-per-view shows. Our pay-per-view shows will not be going onto our Facebook or anywhere else except for here on Patreon. Or, well, I guess not here. This is our show. What am I doing? They'll be on Patreon. And to access the pay-per-view shows, all you have to do is subscribe to our For Life tier. Just what Christian likes to say, and what's on the back of these shirts. For Life. I don't know if you can see it. Nope. Let's go. Boom. For Life. That is our top tier. It's only $10 a month. And for $10 a month, it gives you exclusive access to our pay-per-views, as well as a bunch of other things. So I'm going to go through the tiers real quickly for you guys, just to kind of, give you a heads up of what you're looking into. So our first tier is the rookie tier, and that is $1 a month. For your rookie tier, you will get exclusive behind-the-scenes content videos that we will be posting here on Patreon, as well as exclusive match cards. You'll get the match card for the upcoming show. Okay, so that's the rookie tier. Our next tier is the CHWA Nation tier. That's only $5 a month. And for $5 a month, you get everything that you get with the rookie tier. So the behind-the-scenes video contents, as well as match card early. The other stuff that you'll be getting are exclusive interviews of CHWA staff / roster, whichever you prefer, as exclusive Patreon championship matches, and an autographed photo of your preferred wrestler, tag team, staff member, whichever you want. You can get that for $5 a month. Now, to explain a little bit of the Patreon championship. So here on our Patreon, we will be having exclusive matches that will be not related to anything in particular. It is only just what you fans want. So if you fans want to see particular matchups, like say, I know, a tag team. Like say, let's put Chameleon and Nasty Wand together. If you guys want to see a match between Chameleon and Nasty Wand, we can do that. That's all going to be all on Patreon, and they will crown belt a Patreon champion, and that'll be all on the Patreon, so you guys won't even see it here in the shows. It will be a part of the shows at any point. But yeah, so $5 a month, you get behind the scenes, the match card, interviews with CHWA staff, videos for our Patreon championship, as well as an autographed photo of your preferred wrestler, tag team, or staff member. And that's the CHWA Nation tier. All right. Now, for the For Life tier. That is our top tier. It is $10 a month. And for $10 a month, which, by the way, you pay $10 to get into the live shows in person. So, just saying, $10 a month isn't that much. $10 a month for the For Life tier, you get everything that I previously talked about. The match card, the behind the scenes, the interviews, the Patreon championship matches, the autograph, plus you get our exclusive pay-per-view shows. Those will be live on Patreon once a month, all a part of the For Life tier. You will also be given an additional 2 autograph photos of your choice, wrestler, tag team, or staff member, CHWA bumper sticker, and wrestlers' reactions to old footage. So we've got something kind of in the works where we're going to start filming some of our roster react to old CHWA footage. We're talking from the beginning CHWA footage. So, but that's all for the For Life tier. You're going to see all of that on Patreon. You guys won't see any of it here in our shows, but please, 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 please come out and support us through our Patreon. We will make sure to post all the links into our Facebook, and we will make sure that you guys, if you guys have any questions about it, come talk to us. We will gladly direct you to the right area. But yeah, so that's my little commercial. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show so far. Let's go ahead and go back to the action, kind of catch back up and see what you guys got going on.
All right.
Did they get it? Did they revive him? Did they get him? I heard Taste the Rainbow, and I wasn't. I don't want to say no. The Rainbow, no. No, that I saw that. I was like, no, oh, you're doing that, man, so good. All right, we got a finish match scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
All right, let's bring out our first wrestler.
Oh, here we go. I know this music. We've already seen our Oreo the Juggalo, so that must leave Radical Rick. Radical Rick.
Oh, I'm too early.
Ha ha ha. Radical Rick. Rick. He looked all sad. He looked all sad when you walked away.
Coming in, 200 pounds, from Denver, Colorado.
Radical Rick.
Radical Rick!
It's like a beach ball. What's up, kiddo?
We was crowd surfing Little Bobby. That's Little Bob Marley.
Little Bob Marley. Little Bobby. Little Bobby. You have to be a follower of us for a while to get that reference, Little Bobby. That's funny. There they are, SWO, Radical Rick and Oreo the Juggalo. Radical Rick will be the one in this battle here. And we got Bulletproof music hitting. Sean Justice, I do believe, is hurt. Isaiah the Enforcer already wrestled, so I'm a little perplexed by this. And making his way to the ring, it's Colbrick. Oreo the Juggalo and Radical Rick jumping to the outside. And the crowd not a fan of Colbrick.
You're supposed to wrestle.
All right, we have Radical Rick versus Colbrick here. Match number 6, I believe we're on now. We had the impromptu there match, the last match with Skittles versus Joey Genocide. Oh, Radical Rick got sidetracked. Colbrick said, hey, get your boy. He turned his attention to Oreo the Juggalo. Colbrick rips him right down off the ropes. Radical Rick's head bounced off the top rope there. Not for sure if he even knows where he's at getting back into the ring right now. Colbrick not wasting any time. Came right over, big forearm to the back of the head. Now Rake rubbing his face down across the middle ropes there. No, just choking the tar right out of him using the middle rope for it. Referee begins the 5 count. Holds on as long as he can. Big stomp to the chest. Radical Rick in some trouble here right out of the gates. Oh my goodness. Colbrick saying, come on, is this all he's got? Radical Rick in some serious trouble here. Down goes Colbrick. Here's the cover. 2 count, able to raise the shoulder. Somewhat nonchalant cover there by Colbrick. Oh, now he getting back up onto his feet. Radical Rick into the corner. Pointing to the turnbuckle, saying he's going to send him into the corner. Bounces his head right off the turnbuckle. Now he just wrenching his face. Pushing him back into the corner as hard as he can. Breaks the hold. Poke to the eye, I think, there. Right into the eye there. Now Colbrick coming back in. Has him set up in the corner. 3 big forearms right into the chest. And once again, Radical Rick tossed out of the corner like a rag doll. Colbrick now locks eyes on Oreo the Juggalo here on the outside. He's saying, come out here, cross this line. He comes out across it. The Juggalo now over to the other side of the ring here. The Juggalo now up and into the way. Oh, Radical Rick got hung up to dry there. Oreo the Juggalo. Oreo the Juggalo saying, no, Colbrick's not going to get his hands on him. Colbrick decides to take a seat here and rest. Begins the count here. Colbrick on the outside. Radical Rick rolling back in. Colbrick now making his way back in. Big kick there from Radical Rick. Another kick finds its mark. Big man, though, staying on his feet. Swinging a miss at the Juggalo, though. Big running forearm there from Radical Rick finds its mark. Knocks Colbrick back into the corner. Colbrick in some trouble here now. Here comes Radical Rick again. Colbrick catches him by the throat. Uh-oh. Radical Rick. Oh, no. Scoops him up. Choke slam right in the middle of the ring. Here's a cover. 2. Radical Rick able to roll that shoulder, though, and break the count. Oreo the Juggalo, I'm not sure what he's saying or talking about up there. He's definitely got Colbrick's attention. Uh-oh. Colbrick now taking off his belt. I don't know if I'd keep standing there. Forearm down goes the Juggalo. Now he's got the belt. He's choking. I believe he's got a belt wrapped around the throat of Radical Rick. Radical Rick stomping his feet. There's the belt, sure enough. Using the belt here to choke him out. Up onto his feet now. Oh my goodness. What is Colbrick planning on doing now? Oh my. Then he's got to break the hold to get rid of the belt. And now Colbrick coming to the outside. The Juggalo now. Oh my, big shot right to the back. And a knee now. The Juggalo goes down. Bo, the referee, trying to get Dan Colbrick back into the ring. Into the ring he comes now. Halfway mark, 5-minute mark of this match. Here's the nonchalant cover. And it's an L-Ride kick out. Oreo the Juggalo trying to talk Colbrick into going into the back and just kind of hanging out. Trying to reach in now, get a hold of the Radical Rick. Oh, and there's an elbow drop right into the midsection there. Radical Rick. Radical Rick now. Oreo the Juggalo grabs a hold of him, breaks the count. Oreo the Juggalo saying, come on, Rick. Colbert trying to wear him down here, ground and pound, sort of an attack here. Keeping him on the mat, keeping all that weight on him. Radical Rick there, a desperation jawbreaker finds its mark. Colbert is down. Radical Rick unable to capitalize here at the moment. Radical Rick warming up the band. Here he comes. Colbert still stuck on the ropes. Oh, Radical Rick hits the 6-1-8. Finds its mark. Quick to the cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Radical Rick. Oh, Colbert kicked out. I was getting ready to say Radical Rick with the victory, but Radical Rick. Colbert able to raise the shoulder right on top of, and that's going to do it. Calling for the bell. Oh, my goodness. Colbert had his throat, neck right across his forearm right across the throat of Radical Rick. Radical Rick, I think, got choked out basically. Was unable to kick out. The winner of the match, Colbert. Woo. That's heavy as hell, isn't it? That's above my pay grade. I don't know why we just said that into the mic. I don't know. One of those days. One ball.
There really isn't enough balls. All right, let's bring out our first wrestler.
Coming to the ring, Dash the Dynasty. Grabbed a sign right out of somebody's hand, ripped it in half. Dash the Dynasty made an appearance here was it last week? And coming to the ring, her opponent, Sophia Sombra. All right, Sophia Sombra, Dash the Dynasty. I believe this is Dash's first official match back. All right, there's the bell. We are underway. Dash the Dynasty, Sophia Sombra. Dash the Dynasty making her return here to CHWA. Factored in last week, dropped Maddie Lee, clotheslined her. Oh my goodness. Running Bulldog. 2 count. Dash the Dynasty able to kick out, makes her way out of the ring. Dash the Dynasty saying, come on out here then. Dash the Dynasty right back into the ring. Mind games going on. Dash the Dynasty. Oh, kick right to the face. Oh my gosh. Dash the Dynasty not wasting any time. Couple of big kicks. Now wrenching the knee of Sophia. Now taunting her saying, come. Dash the Dynasty making a mockery over here saying, this is who you're cheering for? Dash the Dynasty, like I said, coming back. It's been a while since she's been in the squared circle. Another big forearm, 2 of them right to the chest. A boot now. She's got them deadly feet from her brother Exodus. Oh, Sophia Sombra. Down goes Dash the Dynasty. Sophia now grabbing a head full of hair, scooping her back up onto her feet. Sets her up here into the corner. Sophia now comes charging in. Oh, she catches Dash. Sidewalk, almost like a sidewalk slam. I know that's not what it's called, but it reminded me of that. Dash kicks out, though. Sophia caught Dash the Dynasty. That kind of caught me by surprise. Sophia Sombra, a little bit stronger than I was thinking there. So kudos to her. Sophia, she's been in our company a while. Dash the Dynasty was here and then left for a bit. Sophia is stuck around. Dash the Dynasty hooks the leg, quick cover. Ref a little bit out of position. Took him a second. 1 count there is all. So the match will continue. 2 minutes into this 10-minute match. So far it's been a little of this and a little of that. Nobody's had the true upper hand here. Dash with a big boot there to the face. And another boot now finds its mark. Sophia back into the corner. The referee just about ended up in the wrong spot there. Sophia, big boot to the midsection. A couple more now. Dash the Dynasty down in the corner. Sophia now measuring her up here, waiting for her to get back up onto her feet. Dash the Dynasty. Here she comes out of the corner. Oh, we've got music hitting in the middle of the match here. I believe it's Emma Yuri's music. And Emma Yuri is now making her way out of the back. Dash the Dynasty. Oh my goodness, boots. Oh my God! There's the Starlight kick. Hooks the leg, 2, 3, and that's gonna do it. Dash the Dynasty using the distraction of Emma Yuri. Hits the Starlight kick on Sophia Sombra. They pass by, just look at each other, nothing happens. Emma Yuri now coming into the ring. Oh my. Sophia saying no, no, no. Stomp to the knee now by Emma. Sophia just got done battling Dash the Dynasty, and now Emma's come out. Oh my God, just body part after body part stomping away. Slamming the leg down now. Emma Yuri, no love loss here. She was involved in that triple threat or the 4-way dance for the women's title won by Maddie Lee Exodus. So not no. Oh my God! Sophia Sombra just got dumped outside on her head. The referee quickly out to check on her. Sophia Sombra though, oh my. Emma Yuri sending a definite message to Sophia Sombra. And now Emma making her way to the back like nothing even happened. This women's division, I'm telling you what, this women's division is heating up. There's no love lost between any of them. I'm convinced there's no love lost between any of them. I'm amazed that Emma and Dash walked by each other, making her way out of the arena now. Sophia, she's definitely going to have to get checked by the medic there. Some definite damage probably done to the knee for sure. My goodness. Dash the Dynasty hit the Starlight kick in her return here. That pretty much seals the deal on anybody she hits that on. She has won a lot of matches with that move. So she used the distraction there by Emma Yuri. Hits the Starlight kick on Sophia. Sophia can't kick out. Emma then proceeds to pound on Sophia some more. So let's see where that leads, because I can't imagine that's the end of that. That was definitely Emma coming out, sending a message. So let's, Dilly standing behind the ring, I'm not for sure. No, we got music hitting here now. Not for sure whose music this is. Oh, Kirk Malice. I should have known that. Kirk Malice comes out. He always looks like he's the happiest person to be here. I swear to God. He's always just like, yep, I'm here. I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of it. I'm glad I'm here. Kirk Malice, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. A couple microphones in the ring, so I'm assuming this is a segment here.
Shall we say, fairy? Yeah! I've been dealing with that little fairy for the last couple of weeks. And, you know, I'm just wondering, Angela Grizzly, what the hell are you thinking?
Kirk Malice now coming out asking Angelo Grimsley what he's thinking. And now Angelo's music is hit, and here he comes. Well, you know, Kirk Malice did ask him, what are you thinking? You kind of run that on yourself. The crowd definitely not an Angelo Grimsley fan. Making his way out to the ring.
Okay, so what?
I'm especially, he always has the best signs, and I will say that. But you, on the other hand, you still need to prove yourself more and more before you're even up to my league.
I'm the person that couldn't win a battle royale.
You're going to put me out of shall we? You know, if you're going to bring that up, you also have to bring up that idiot Douglas O'Shea, but that's besides the point. You, on the other hand, you need to get to my level before I even consider you a rival.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. When I came here, you did bring yourself to my
I was only brought up to your level because it came as Jester. You took the cheap way out. You took, no, actually, it was because of him that you won. So, you know what, I honestly don't think you're worth my time. But unless anybody has any objections, if you got off, I'll take him right off. But, I mean, hold on. Let me know the others. Here you go, Godfather.
I got a real interesting idea. We need another match. Yeah. Match card. And it's apparent that you two get along really well.
Oh, boy.
So, why don't we do this? I'm going to team up Kirk Malice and Angelo Grimsley tonight.
Oh, come on, Godfather.
They really like each other so much. So, you know what? In the back, go ahead and send out any tag team back there. Just send out a tag team and we'll do that. You guys can go that.
Wait, I got to team with you? Oh, ow.
making his return to CHWA. I believe last week he made his return. Payne, his partner. These are two big guys, my God. VDP and Payne, my goodness. All right, Kirk Malice and Angelo Grimsley out here going back and forth about this, that, and the other, so I figure I'll just team them up together. What the heck? So we have Payne and VDP teaming up now versus Angelo Grimsley and Kirk Malice. So Angelo and Kirk are going to have to learn how to get along here, at least long enough to get through this match together. The referee's checking on them, asking if they're ready to go. All right, there we go. We are underway. VDP going to start things off here for him and Payne. Tag to Kirk Malice. Angelo made a trip around the ring and then tags. So Kirk Malice is now tagged in. Angelo Grimsley goes over, starts giving the crowd heck. So we got Kirk Malice, VDP now going to start things off here. Collar elbow tie up right in the center of the ring. VDP, Kirk Malice, about the same stature on these two guys. They appear to be pretty evenly matched. Height, size, the whole 9 yards. Oh, Payne distracting the ref. VDP pulling out all the stops. Boots to the midsection. Uh-oh, VDP, here he comes, rolling thunder. Oh, my God. VDP, huge cannonball. But it took a boot right to the face, I believe Kirk Malice did. Saying, wait a minute, one more. Here he comes again. Oh, my goodness. Kirk Malice in some serious trouble. Rolling to the outside. VDP standing right there on top of him, though. Big forearms right into the back of Kirk Malice. Kirk in some serious trouble here early on. VDP throwing him right back into the ring. Angelo Grimsley backing up real quick. VDP, one of the founding fathers. He's been MIA for a while. Kirk Malice in some serious trouble here. VDP has him locked up. Now what's he going to do here? Oh my goodness. Kirk Malice getting choked out by that bottom rope. Oh my goodness. VDP large and in charge here. It's been all him out of the gates here. Kirk Malice kind of blinds. Oh, goes for the tag. Angelo Grimsley moves out of the way. The crowd letting Angelo Grimsley hear it, saying whatever. Kirk Malice somehow is back up onto his feet after those 4 or 5 huge moves. Oh, that's going to slow VDP down. Shoulder into the ring post. Down he goes. Oh, my goodness. Kirk Malice now can he capitalize here. Gets VDP up onto his feet. Couple of big forearms there trying to move the big man back into the corner. Forearms of fury, a fury of forearms. Kirk Malice, here he comes. Big splash on VDP. VDP, and down he goes. Out, he is down. Kirk Malice rolls him over, hooks the leg, here's a cover. VDP able to kick out. My goodness. I know. That's never been my strong suit. That's why I keep Beth around. All right, we've decided with fans that they're going to pick the card next week. Kirk Malice is definitely carrying the team. Angelo Grimsley's now tagged in. Off the ropes. Here he comes. High knee to VDP. Stays there on the top rope with him for a second. Oh, throws him all the way to the other corner. He's in the bad part of town now. Oh, my God. Payne on the outside, raining just fists into the back. Down goes Angelo Grimsley. Oh, my goodness. To the outside. Angelo escapes to the outside. Angelo not too happy with the crowd. We're just a touch over 4 minutes here in this 10-minute match. Payne is now down off the side of the ring. He is a big dude. Pardon me, good golly. That Taco Bell's killing me. VDP, oh my goodness. And he just got sandwiched here and now just kicks and beats a fury. Kirk Malice actually oh, God bless America. Angelo Grimsley's face just got wrung off the ring post. Payne throwing him back into the ring. Kirk Malice on the other side of the ring, though, taking out VDP. Here comes Payne now. Oh, Kirk Malice seen him coming just in the nick of time. VDP, Angelo Grimsley are the two legal men. Back into the ring they go. We're at the 5-minute mark. We're at the halfway mark of this match. There's a tag now to Kirk Malice. Angelo says, get me the hell out of here. Tag now to Payne. Payne legally tagged in here for the first time. He is definitely a big dude. Oh, kick to the leg. Takes him down to one knee. Three good kicks. Oh, boot right to the side of the head. Payne is down. Kirk Malice looking to take advantage here. Has him locked in. Oh, standing DDT. Drives Payne's head straight down into the mat. Hooks the leg. Here's the cover. Two count, able to kick out. My goodness me. Whew. Sorry, a little parched. I'll tell you what, I got to give Kirk Malice credit. They have been working on that knee of Payne from the start of him coming in. Payne is definitely the biggest of the men in the ring, so you got to take him off his feet, they figure. Payne hollering out. Been at least 4 or 5 good shots to that leg so far. Kirk Malice again. Payne definitely in some pain now. Kick right to the back of the leg again. Kick to the leg again from Kirk Malice. Payne, oh! Payne kicks him back into the corner. Anything to stop the assault there on that knee of his. Pardon me. Good golly, I'm so sorry. Kirk Malice into the corner, tagged to Angelo Grimsley. Oh, my goodness. Look at the size differential here. I got to give Grimsley credit. Oh, my God. Nobody wins in a headbutt, according to Beth. Boot to the midsection there, though. Slows Payne down. And another one trying to keep him at bay. Oh, no. Angelo is caught. Oh, my goodness. Going to put him up here on the top on the second rope. Drives the shoulder into the midsection. Now scoops him up, puts him up onto the top rope. Onto his shoulders. Oh, no. This does not look good for Angelo. Oh, he throws him over the rope onto Kirk Malice on the outside. My goodness me. Kirk Malice, Angelo Grimsley on the outside. Back into the ring. Tag. Angelo Grimsley in the corner, VDP. Saying, come on. Knee into the midsection. VDP just stands tall. Another knee. No effect there on VDP. Yeah. VDP, Angelo Grimsley in the middle of the ring. VDP. Tag now to Kirk Mallett. Maybe not. Kirk Mallett's had his hand out for a tag. Angelo Grimsley shoves Kirk Mallett off of the ring apron. Oh, that's considered a tag, however. Kirk Mallett's now the legal man. VDP. Kirk Mallett's now into the ring. Collar elbow tie up. VDP now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, good golly. Kirk Mallett's face first into the mat. I'm not for sure what VDP calls that, but he landed face first into that mat. A tag now to Payne. Oh, that is not a good thing for Kirk Mallett. I can't imagine here. Looks like he's about out on his feet after being dropped right on his face, courtesy of VDP. Payne now in the ring. Now what are they going to do here? Oh, my goodness. Setting him up. Here they come. Oh, my God. Just about decapitated Kirk Mallett. Hooks the leg. I'd have to think this is it. Angelo Grimsley takes a seat. And that's going to do it. My God. Kirk Mallett left just hung out to dry via Angelo Grimsley. So I don't think what I did there worked. It didn't make them work any better together. The winners of the match, VDP and Payne. Oh, my goodness. Making their way to the back. My God. Kirk Mallett is definitely going to probably need some medical attention. My goodness me. All right. Looking at the deal here. Kirk Mallett finally up onto his feet. I'm not for sure if he even knows where he's at. What a battle. Kirk Mallett just came up a little short, kind of got left on his own. I'll be right back.
I didn't do it. It's not my fault.
All right, Kirk Mallett's making his way to the back here. All right, him and Angelo, they didn't work very well together. We'll have to scrap that. Remember that for the future. They make better opponents than they do tag team partners. Every now and then I got to make them old senile decisions. You've got the biggest pop of the night. Say you leave your stuff here, kiddo. That's fine. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we don't need you blowing up in there. Oh, yeah, you see it stabbing you in the leg. All right. Oh, yeah, we got that other deal going on, don't we? I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, Chris Exodus, L-Ride, the tag team champions, Dragon Creed, has made their way out here. Gonna have a contract signing here for the pay-per-view at the end of the month. All right, let's hear what Chris Exodus has to say. Bring them out, Bing. That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be funny as shit.
This is a contract, okay? This is a legal binding contract for our first ever live internet pay-per-view at the end of this month, the last Sunday of this month. CHWA presents May Day.
You got a really cheap looking
Which you can watch exclusively on Patreon. So that's cool. First internet pay-per-view ever. And you know, Dragon's Creed.
Of course,
A
you
legitimate
can
But Dragon's Creed, we're pretty simple people, right? I like punching people in the face. My brother likes punching people in the face. So you know, I said,
they want to fight. So for those two teams, if you want to fight on the first ever Internet pay-per-view day, all you got to do is walk on down, get in the ring, and try to
All right, SWO wasting no time. The words barely got out of Exodus's mouth, and their music and they came through the curtain. I believe SWO, I do believe they are former tag team champions. I do believe that's a correct statement. I know I do get some of my my memory gets jarbled around here with all the different kids and belts and everything they've held. But I'm pretty sure SWO has been our tag team champions before. SWO, one of the fan favorites here at CHWA. They have been pretty much from day one.
That's the people in the back. Move that out of my way, please. Thank you. Oh my God. We have to do everything for it. Hey, laughing this week. That's the microphone.
And these microphones, I really think they were actually
Take the microphone.
Rick,
If he loses his voice,
Here you go. All you gotta do, shut up. All you gotta do, I just want you to sign on this top line.
Right, you sign first.
Why do I have to sign first? You sign first.
Because you're both vaginas, that's their goals, right?
Sean Justice just beelining straight into the ring. Sean Justice yelling, sign it. He wasted no time. He came right in and signed it. Sean Justice, he is all business right now. I don't think I've ever seen Sean Justice this mad and this focused. You might want to get ready. This is escalating.
Might be a vagina as you are with you, that makes you get some contract.
Just sign it. Sean Justice. I believe I said something about seeing Sean's mother later, and he said, I don't care, sign it. Sean Justice is very much wanting this three-way dance here.
These things never end.
All right, here we go, I think.
Well, here's the way I see it. This here's a contract signing. This is professional wrestling. We all know how this is.
Sean Justice, a big right to the side of his face. He had that neck injury. In the corner now. They have the enforcer getting worked over. Sean Justice just laying outside holding his neck. Exodus knew about that neck, I'm sure. Big pop to his face. Oh my goodness. Now they have to. Oh my God! There went the table. Here comes the wrestlers now out of the back. The referee jumping in there. They're trying to get him broke up here. Oh my goodness, bodies everywhere. If this is how the contract signing's going, how is the fight gonna go? Bodies everywhere in the ring there. Everybody trying to get everyone separated. Exodus from the outside of the ring is punching on Radical Rick. Trying to get everyone separated here. Lucas just came flying. Elride just came flying off of the top rope. Oh my goodness, bodies just everywhere. Trying to get everybody separated here. Oh my goodness. There is so much going on here. I don't know how we ever get, I don't know where we start to try and get an end to this, but my goodness. Bodies everywhere. Doing their best to try and separate everybody. My goodness me. Everyone be careful out there. Oh my, it appears they're starting to get them somewhat separated here. We got pretty much the whole back of the locker room. Oh, a spear onto Isaiah the Enforcer by Elride. The crowd saying, let them fight. We've got too many bodies out here. We just signed a contract for a big fight at the end of the month. Radical Rick trying to get out of there. Oh, here comes Exodus now. My goodness, bodies just everywhere. Doing everything they can to try and separate these guys. Try and get them to the back, perhaps. Exodus literally being carried out of the arena. They're literally just dragging him out of the arena. Exodus just got drug out of the arena. Now they're attempting to separate. Now I can't even tell who's all over there on the floor. That's Elride that just got up, I believe. Damian Blackwell has a hold of him. Doing everything they can. I mean, about 90% of our roster is out here right now. They're trying to get them broke up. Oreo the Juggalo now. Damian Blackwell in between him and Elride. Exodus has already been pulled to the back. Oh! Elride with a big punch. There's another one now for Radical Rick. Damian Blackwell, Jeremy Lightfoot. Trying to get these guys separated. My God. Oh, and Exodus. Exodus has come out of the back. Not sure where he even came from. They're doing everything they can to separate these guys. If this is how this is going to be, what's it going to be like when they actually get in the ring and for real beat the crap out of each other? My goodness. Oh my God. Exodus just came flying over the back of Bobby, one of our security guards. Oreo the Juggalo saying, I am coming for you, Exodus. They definitely want them heavyweight belts back. Exodus still he's up in the air and he's fighting everybody that's touching him or holding him. Great googly moogly. Hey, Manny, reel his butt in. Holy cow, that was insane. Made it one show. We bought that table today. Made it one show. One segment. It didn't even make it a show. It made it one segment. They signed it. They signed on it, and that's it. That's why it's expensive to run a wrestling company. One item, gone. I think that was like $20. Done. Give them a chance. They'll give it a try. Challenge accepted. All right, I believe. What do we got left here even? Coming down the stretch here. That was insane. Jesus. I don't blame you.
How about we end this thing?
Yeah.
All right. We know. You want to keep going? All right, well, let's keep going.
Main event? No.
Are we on the main event? I guess we are on the main event.
Sounds like it. Making their way to the ring, it's Chaos Jester, P.T. Beckham, the CHWA Heavyweight Champion.
That jersey that PT's wearing right now is currently for sale.
Chaos Jester and P.T. Beckham. Beckham is business. One in a row. All right, Chaos Jester, P.T. Beckham in the ring here.
Damn, that felt good.
Oh my God.
So, as you noticed, we weren't announced out for a match. See, Jake Prater was supposed to be my opponent for tonight.
But he didn't show up.
Well, hold on, what was that? Hold on, look. What was that?
But he didn't show up.
Say that one more time.
He didn't show up.
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 What? Say that again, come on.
Saying the Mountain Man or the mercenary Jake Prater is scared of the crybaby, they're saying.
This guy really hates being called one name. His name is Huggy Bear.
Huggy Bear.
Hey, I don't think he can hear you from wherever the hell he is. Let's say it a little louder.
Huggy Bear. Huggy Bear. Huggy Bear.
I hope you're listening, Brad. So, this guy's only two accomplishments as he came back is stabbing CHWA in the back and losing 100 pounds. But in losing that 100 pounds, which, by the way, good on him, but in losing that 100 pounds, apparently he still hasn't found his balls. I think that the other reason he didn't show up is because he realizes that this isn't some geriatric home promotion where he's working with 50 and 60-year-olds. He's working in CHWA with the future of independent wrestling. And with that,
Got some momentum going.
talking about his backstabbing, I'm gonna move this mic over to the champ himself.
All right, P.T. Beckham on the mic now.
Ho, 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 ho. Woo! P.T. Beckham's about to drop a bombshell.
Besides the jersey?
Listen up. Last season around this time, CHWA was a dead duck. We had no home, nowhere to go. Didn't look very good for CHWA. Over the years of COVID-19, I sat back with a vision. I sat back, pissed off, and just watching things happen. But you know, a mouth closed don't get fed. So here's the deal, Damian Blade. Thank you. So here's the deal, Jamie and Blade. It's real simple. It's real simple. I gave you an invite. Anytime you wanted me, you can have me. He didn't show up. I'm sitting here as a CHWA heavyweight champion without a match. We're bringing in guys like Jeremy Lightfoot, and the champion does not have a match because Jake Prater made a 65 excuse and never showed up.
PT Beckham, you can tell he's upset with this. Can't say I'm blaming.
Here's the deal. Me and Chaos, last week, we tagged. We did a little smile, we did a little thing in the ring here. Where's our opponent? If there's anybody in the back who really think that they want to come out and challenge the champ. Challenge the champ in a match. Let's go. Where are they at? Kramer, where you at? Blade, where you at? Where you guys at?
We'll refer to Damian Blade. Damian Blade did get our golden briefcase, a golden opportunity briefcase, and from the ashes, Prater held the ladder, he climbed up and took the briefcase, asking who wants to come out and get a shot at the champion. Here comes TJ Adams and Aleister Crow. Look behind the ring.
You shut the hell up. You shut the hell up. You're out here bitching and complaining that you don't have a match at the world championship. First off, in my book, you still beat me bitching. You're not a champion. You beat Johnny Banks. That's nothing to me. I've done it like twice. Big one. And what makes me even worse is you're out here bitching and moaning with a clown. You're bitching more. You did his pain, didn't you? So, if you yourself want a match, I'll take you myself, but if you want to bring whatever that is with you, then we can give you a match.
Aleister Crow, TJ Adams come out and say, we'll give you a tag team match if that's what you're looking for.
I'm going to give you guys two options. I'm not going to ask you guys because you guys are relevant. I'm going to ask the fans. I'm going to give you two options. Option A, you see PT Beckham and Chaos Chester versus whoever they are. Or you see PT Beckham and Chaos Chester kick these two's ass. There's a corner. You should be used to standing on one.
All right, so it does appear TJ Adams, Aleister Crow will team up here versus PT Beckham and Chaos Jester. All right, we are seconds away here. Main event time. PT Beckham, Chaos Jester versus Aleister Crow, TJ Adams. Who is going to walk out of here the winner of the final match tonight? Here we go, changing there. Oh, Chaos now checking the ref. there we are. We are underway. The main event. P.T. Beckham going to start off versus Alistair Crow. Sorry. Collar elbow tie up here to start things off. Right in the center of the ring. P.T. Beckham working on the arm here of Alistair Crow. Rips in the arm, down goes Alistair. P.T. Beckham looking strong here out of the gates. Sorry, fix my pants. Back up onto his feet. Alistair Crow now reversing, working on the arm of P.T. Beckham. Main event, come out here, see us next Sunday. Doors open at 3, first bell at 3:30. We're at 127 West MacArthur Drive, Cottage Hills, Illinois, the new home of CHWA. Come on out, see us next week. The week after that, it is our pay-per-view mayhem. P.T. Beckham takes Alistair down, sits right on his chest, just threw about 15 punches right into his face. To the outside goes Alistair Crow. My goodness, what a battle here. Crow taking his time here on the outside. P.T. Beckham is CHWA's heavyweight champion. There's a tag now. Chaos Jester now makes his way into the ring. Alistair Crow, Chaos Jester. We have Alistair Crow in the ring. We got the Queen of the Crow taking pictures on the outside there to your right. Gonna do a test of strength here right in the middle of the ring. Oh, Alistair with a shot to the midsection, doubles Chaos over. A couple big forearms now, drives him down to the ground. Gonna throw Chaos right over into the corner. Stomping away on him right in the corner. Tag TJ Adams now, the legal man, into the ring. Here he comes. Stomps a mud hole right in the chest of Chaos Jester. Shoves the referee out of the way. Now you better watch that. The referee. Oh, now of course Alistair Crow used that few seconds to choke Chaos Jester. He's got the boot right in the throat. Up into the 4 count he had. He did break the count at 4. So he didn't get disqualified. Now tagged to Alistair Crow. Alistair now comes into the ring. P.T. Beckham trying to get in there. It's distracting the ref. Double team going on here. TJ Adams choking him on the outside. Oh, here comes Alistair. Oh, my God. Smashing the Chaos's face. Pulls him out into the center of the ring. Here's the cover. Ref a little bit out of place. 2 count. Chaos able to kick out. Tear. I just have fun sometimes. Tag now to TJ Adams. Alistair Crow, TJ Adams. They've teamed up, I know, a time or two. They seem to work pretty well together. Chaos Jester now trying to make some noise, trying to get TJ off of him here, trying to create some separation if nothing else. Crowd clapping away. Chaos now up onto his feet. Standing jawbreaker. That's going to definitely slow down TJ Adams now. Begins the count here. Tagged Alistair Crow, tagged to P.T. Beckham. 2 fresh men into the ring. Down goes Alistair Crow. Reverse elbow now finds its mark. Oh, a big reverse kick right to the jaw. Down goes Alistair Crow. Shot to TJ Adams. Here comes the Pain Train. Down he goes on the outside. Pain Train. Big shots to the back. Oh, my goodness. Pain Train now back into the ring. Hooks the leg of Alistair Crow. 2. Oh, only a 2 count, able to kick out. Great googly moogly. Pain Train looking like a man possessed right now. Oh, good tag there into the corner. Working well now with Chaos. TJ Adams trying to make his way back to the edge of the ring. My good. Oh, huge chop. Tag now to Chaos. Back and forth they go. TJ Adams still trying to make his way back to the ring. Oh, my goodness. Here comes Chaos now, head of steam. Oh, smashing Alistair Crow into the corner. 5-minute mark of this main event. My goodness. CHWA Thursday Throwdown, double leg drop right across the midsection. Nonchalant cover, though, to Alistair Crow, able to kick out. My goodness, the action here has been fast and furious in this main event, that's for sure. Chaos Jester, Alistair Crow, the two legal men in the ring. P.T. Beckham, T.J. Adams on the outside. Alistair Crow thrown into his own corner. There's a tag now to T.J. Adams. T.J. now comes in. What's he going to do? Oh, boot to the midsection. An RKO, or I'm not for sure if that maybe was what that was, but down goes T.J. Adams. Crowd starting to chant for P.T. Beckham. TJ saying no. Oh, big shot right to the leg. TJ Adams hollering out in pain. Saying one more. Crowd says do it. Another big stop. TJ really hollering out in pain now. My goodness me. Probably going to have to see the medic after this. There's a tag. Alistair Crow trying to help his partner get him to the outside. TJ really hollering out in pain as he makes his way to the outside. Oh my goodness. Right into P.T. Beckham here. We're looking at the pedigree. He calls this the Dreamer. Trying to put Alistair Crow. Oh my God. Alistair Crow hammered into the mat. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna do it. Oh my goodness, what a battle. P.T. Beckham. T.J. Adams still hurting on the outside. P.T. Beckham, Chaos Jester. They are victorious. P.T. Beckham, Chaos Jester. They're calling for Jim the medic. I don't know where the belt is. Cut the music. T.J. Adams being escorted away now.
You see this right here? You see this right here? Second guy in the week is getting carried to the back. Give me a challenge! Give me a big challenge! I'm paying for it!
Pain train.
Is this live right now? Is this live? Is this being recorded? Is this being recorded? All right, I want everybody here. We're going to end this so that way he hears it. Screw you, Huggy Bear. Screw you, Huggy Bear. Screw you, Huggy Bear. Screw you, Huggy Bear.
Who's got the belt? Where'd that go?
I hate to ask this of you guys, because I know you've been yelling all night. So let's hear it one more time for your CHWA champion, P.T. Beckham.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a show. We'll be here next Saturday, or good God, why do I keep saying that? We'll be here next Sunday. Doors open at 3, first bell 3:30. We're 127 West MacArthur Drive, Cottage Hills, Illinois. $10 for adults, kids 12 and under, $5. Come on out and see us. For those of you that have been following us and come to the shows, we appreciate the love and support. Be sure to follow us on Patreon if you're not going to be here at the end of the month. You're going to have to be on Patreon if you're not here live. So what a show. Unbelievable. Come on out next week. See what unfolds. That's going to do it for me, the Godfather. Out.
Doors open at 3, first bell. Unfortunately, Matthew Your champion